Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Great Gibraltar Draft with Hound Dogs. We have got the first leg of the Europa League first knockout round. We've made it. It was quite simple in the end how it kind of came about. So I'll show you how we kind of got to that stage. Pretty much we... Oh yeah, I forgot we beat Inter. Yeah, so in the end, we obviously beat SK Austria 4-1. And yeah, we beat Inter 2-0. So in the end, it was very, very comfortable. Never made it into the knockouts, though, because they'd already got a point. But in the end, it was very exciting. But hopefully that form will take us into this game. Although saying that, we've kind of struggled the last couple of games. The Europa FC, we've played them 4 times in a row in the Pepe Reyes Cup and Intermediate League Cup. And actually, we've been knocked out of one of those. The Pepe Reyes Cup, we've been knocked out on penalties, which is a bit frustrating considering this is our last season. I was hoping we'd kind of get the double again. But that's twice now we've been knocked out. 2 different cups, though. So, yeah, we could come back and win the Intermediate League Cup. It's the final coming up. So we've obviously got that. Otherwise... It's, like I say, Galatasaray, first and second knockout rounds today. We'll see how things go. But yeah, otherwise, we have also made a couple of transfers. Again, it's not really going to affect our season now. But I'm thinking for the future, for Hound Dogs, like, doing the business. A couple of players have come in. Mosvlad Paul came in from Postasani for 2.3 million. He's actually looked pretty good. Played a few games for us already. Kind of an attacking midfielder, really. Good first touch, passing technique, all that sort of stuff. Bit of flair as well. Not so much on the work rate, but I just thought an exciting player to bring in for sure. And has a few Romanian international caps. So there you go. We've brought in Lucas Charl as well from Sigma Olomouc. 3.8 million he was. Again, 19 years old, sorry. 2 caps with Czech Republic already. A pacey winger. A proper natural winger as well. So he won't necessarily... fit in perfectly with the style, but again, he's got all the qualities to be able to do so. Great teamwork, great work rate, so the sort of things we do really want in a player in this team. Then we've got Solimar Pinto Galil from Atletico Mineiro for 3.8 million. He's a fullback that's come in, not necessarily in the first team or anything like that, but again, future, thinking about that side of things, could make a decent profit if worked well. That sort of stuff. And then Juan Tovar from Atletico Nacional for 1.5 million. He's been playing a lot more. He's a little bit unhappy because we didn't sign I think it was a centre-back he wanted us to sign. There just wasn't anyone available. So, but him coming in, very, very good looking player. And certainly someone who can develop at 19 years old. Already capped for the under-23s in Colombia. So hopefully he can come good as well. But otherwise... Top of the league, very comfortable in that front. I don't think we've been beaten in the league. I think we're still undefeated as the season goes. So looking good there. Yeah, undefeated. Already confirmed for the Conference League in Europe. And we've got another, 6 games to go, I think it is. So very, very comfortable there. I think we're going to win the league again. Look how many we've won now. It's great stuff to see. Salvador's top goal scorer with Bozikovic just behind. So they're kind of started to work a bit more together now. So let's jump into today's game. It's Galatasaray. It's going to be a big one. We'll see how today's game goes. Then we can kind of judge how we want to play out the next one. But at the moment, I think just doing a quick kind of like pick up there, I'm pretty happy with that team. I don't think there's any changes I'd really want to make. Bazunu in goal, Dagaang, Byberg, who's been wanted by a bunch of big clubs, as you can see there, Man City, Mönchengladbach, Roma, Lazio, Atletico Madrid. Flores next to him with Mendoza. Then Adam Day and Koda in midfield with Bozikovic, Tovar and Rafael behind Salvador. We've got a few players here as well. Actually, we'll bring Pelez on for Mendoza. He's been performing just a little bit better, so he might be able to provide us with something extra. But there you go. That is the team for today. I'm hoping we can get the win. I think Galatasaray are a team we can beat. I don't think there's any reason why we shouldn't. And looking at the other teams in the kind of knockout round, I feel quite confident. I don't think there's anyone in there that we couldn't beat. They're all clubs that we've beat better teams, if that makes sense. There's better teams out there that we've beaten before. Rather than all those that are involved. As you can see here, like I'm pretty sure we've beaten Ajax before. I think Shakhtar, Real Sociedad's probably one of the better ones. Atalanta. But again, I'm pretty sure we've beaten them as well. So there's some good teams, but all teams, I feel we've got something about us that we could actually do something good with. Flores, though, starting attack on the 20th minute. What can we do? Back to Byberg. If we can get a goal here, was the ball's played through to Bizikovic. It's a great challenge to prevent his shot from going towards goal. It was needed, as I got a feeling that one might be going in, but we've still got the ball and we're still coming forward. Dagger Ang looking to switch that one. He's nodded down by Rafael. Salvador, can he tuck it away? He does. It's brilliantly done. His 32nd goal of the season, banging him in this year so far. And that's a great, great finish. Just to give us that 1-0 lead, 20 minutes in. Very, very comfortable. A lovely switch of play by Dagger Ang to Rafael, who nodded it down to Salvador. Easy, easy stuff so far. Will that continue? Now that is a different question. I'm not sure how it works. It feels like there aren't enough teams in this knockout. I feel like we're going to play in this knockouts and then we're going to go through to the next round and there's going to be a load of teams that we aren't aware of that we're going to be coming in. But we'll have to see, because I also feel like this is all set up quite well for the final season, so I don't want to mess it up. But Pelez on this left-hand side looks forward to Rafael. He's not got the most pace in the world, but he's technically very, very good. So hopefully that can help us as he plays another ball in. He's headed off the line as Salvador strikes it, but Bizikovic looks to get it in again. Tovar to get it across, but it goes out for a corner kick. We're peppering them at the moment. They've not been able to really get out of their own half for long at all. As Day looks to take this corner, whips it into the far post. Can we go up and win that? Not quite, as it is headed away in the end. Us and Ajax are the only two teams to have taken the lead so far in these games. Ajax scoring from a penalty, so we're the only ones who scored a decent goal. A missed penalty there. Isaac scored for Napoli. They're going to be a tough team to play. For sure, if we do end up facing them at some point. But Yunus for Galatasaray, they've had their first shot, and this could be another one. Oh dear, that is appalling. I'm very disappointed with that defending. You could see that coming from a mile off. How much room did he have to run into there to head that towards goal? That is dreadful in here. I mean, who is meant to be marking him? There's literally no one there. It's like we've just forgotten. He stood at the back post and that was it. Oh, there's a man. Oh, okay. He scored. Not good at all. But we can still do this. We've got plenty of time. San Seviedo, I think what we will do is bring you on for Coda, who's not had a great game in there. And Juan Tovar's not doing great either. We could bring Rog on there, I think. Deandre Rog has kind of dropped out of the team slightly of recent, but still a very good player. I think we've got good. We haven't got the highest quality of players. A few very good players, but nothing upper echelon of European players. But we do have good depth. I think a lot of our players are very good, and that's kind of gives us that chance to rotate if needed. But we need to really get a goal in this to try and get a lead going through to the second leg. As the ball gets played through, Rog is able to get onto that as it is challenged away. As the ball dinked back to Bizikovic at the back post, can he get a ball back across? He does, and Salvador tucks it away once again. It's a lovely, lovely ball across. Bizikovic does very well to drill it across, and Salvador's there just to tap it home into a very, very easy goal, really. As like I say, Rog doing well on this side, gets that ball across. It does go over everyone. Bizikovic makes the right idea, I think. Well, definitely the right idea. Not taking the shot off, but taking it down, getting to the byline, tucking it back. And we obviously had Salvador there just to pop it home. So very, very good. 10 minutes to go. What else can we look to do? I do want to kind of keep making the changes, keep rotating the players a little bit. Ballard will come on for Rafael on that left-hand side, just to get some fresh legs on the pitch. Oh, we've nearly tucked another one away there to make it 3. But I'll be happy with a 2-1 win for sure going into the second leg. taking that on would be great as Byberg wins that header. Bazikovic tucks it back to Dagaang into Day, who's going to drive forward now. Can we create something, one more thing before the end of the game? As the ball comes across, and there it is, Salvador. It's his hat-trick. He's got a third. Not quite the perfect hat-trick. A left foot and a right and 2 right foots. But still, we're not going to complain about that as he's tucked that one away brilliantly. Day doing very, very well. Running from deep to get forward. And he was able to get that across nice and easy to Salvador for 3-1. Taking this into the second leg is going to be fantastic. If we can just ease the game out now, we can jump almost straight into the second leg, I think. I think it's definitely worth doing. We can't leave you guys high and dry for this one. So, yeah, let's... Oh, don't want to do that. Let's jump straight into the second leg as it's on its way up. Here we are then. The second leg is here. We've had to take Raphael off. So Ballard's come in on that left-hand side. I think what we'll also do is bring Rog in the centre midfield as he did make a difference when he came on. Along with that, I think we'll also leave Pelez in. Otherwise, a slight change with Elio Pardo coming in to sit next to Byberg at centre-half. I just think he's slightly better. Coda. Why are we playing... Wait, what? Now I'm confused. That's not right. There you go. Can Salvador play centre midfield then? This is something new I've learned only just a moment ago. Is he any good there? I guess he's not bad, really. Certainly someone that could look to drop back. I think what we will do is stick with what we had, though. Coda, Adam Day into the midfield. Bazikovic, Rog, Ballard, and then Salvador up top. Can't take him away from the striking position, can we? Banging in the goal so far. But yeah, looking very good. Looking very excited for this game. 2-goal lead. I think it works in our favour, certainly. We are in the away team, so they're going to be coming out all guns blazing. But I think having that 2-goal lead will certainly help us out a lot. But only one way to really find out is how much this is going to affect the game. That's by getting into it. 10 minutes in already, and things are looking good. If there's no highlights the whole game, I'll be very, very happy, and we can all just go through to the next round. Or I say all. We can go through to the next round, and Galatasaray can just go home and not worry about the Europa League anymore. Excellent. Let's do that. Keep going. Yeah, half an hour in, we'll just stay quiet. Just stay quiet. Nothing. Here we go. Our free kick, that's fine. If we can score from this, I mean, it's a delivery. It is certainly a delivery. He's headed away by Galatasaray, though, as they look to come forward with Yunus now on this left-hand side. We've done well to kind of force him to go backwards before making a move. A whipped ball across. Suleiman Biber looks out wide this time. The fullback's got forward well. Does look to deliver it across, but deep. Very deep. But again, overlap on the left-hand side this time. He looks to cut it back. Yanis inside. It's a lovely move, I have to say. We've, yeah, from that delivery initially, headed clear. They've moved it beautifully around the pitch, creating space, found the ball across, and they have tucked it away. Hopefully we can make this work, though. As Bazikovic's header in, I don't know what's gone on there. We've kind of given up after we've headed it towards goal, but at least we've had a shot. And probably should have gone in, to be fair. But looks like half-time, 3-2 on aggregate. Pretty happy with that. Not going to complain too much at this stage. Rog, though, not doing amazing. So Smetbank will come on and we'll actually push Coda up. Smetbank can play that deeper Lion playmaker role. And hopefully Coda can get a bit more into the game and influence things a little bit more than he has done so far. As we do have a free kick almost straight away. Day delivering. I mean, it's headed away. Awful free kick. I don't know what he was doing there, but we do get it back straight away. Smetbank back to Coda, then Smetbank again. He looks through to Coda this time. One of the strangest 1-2s or 1-2-1-2s, but he finds Salvador in the box, who once again just taps it in. He hasn't scored any screamers, let's say that, but he has been banging them in. And that is fine by me if he's doing it just like this. Smetbank down the wing to Coda, and Salvador arrives in the box just to tap it home to make it 4-2. We've got that 2-goal cushion again in the second half, so they have reacted very well to go in a goal behind just before the break, and we have done so very well. Half an hour to go. We are looking very solid. We've looked a lot better. Our chances we've created are so much better than what they've done. We've got a bit more possession than them, which is good. We're trying to keep the ball a little bit more. So all looking good as so far stands. 10 minutes to go though. We will take Bezikovic off because he's been poor. So Lucas Chihau can come on for that one. And Ballard, I don't think I will take you off, actually. I think what we will do is bring Santi Vieira on for Adam Day, though, to get a bit of fresh legs in middle of the park. Rest Adam Day a little bit because he's been very good this season. And we don't want to risk him getting injured or anything like that. Pellé's ball into Coda, though. Pellé's turns, finds Smet back. He looks inside to Coda. I mean, what a ball that is. Coda's got a lot of work to do. No one's really helping him. But does finally find Smet back. Is that a penalty? I mean, he's poked it past him and then kind of, I don't know if he's, I'm not entirely sure that's the defender's fault. He has missed the ball, technically, so I guess it would be. But it just looks like he's just ran into his leg and not really actually tried to go for the ball. But there you go. We get a penalty. If we tuck this away, that's surely over. A 3-goal lead. Can't imagine they'll be coming back from that in 5 minutes. But Pelés has got to score it to make it happen. And he didn't. He smashed it over the bar. Pelés, you will not be taking another penalty as long as I am here. Unless you have to in a penalty shootout. Wow. Okay. But it does look like we will be going through. 4-2 on aggregate. A good result in the end in the second leg as well. A draw. It's exactly what we needed away from home. Nothing too much else. But a great result. We're through to the second knockout round. Milan Trelovic, yeah, you can go. I've said you can go. I don't really need you around the club anymore, so it's fine. Yeah, you're right. I think you should just go. Okay, great. That's fine. Player that, yeah, I've already put you up for transfer. You're not a player that we need. And I'm pretty sure someone's come in and bid for you. I don't know. Anyway, with that, we will leave it there. Actually, I think the draw is coming up, so we could probably watch that. Yeah, I don't want to be paying the wages, but we can just accept all these. Just get rid of him. Just get a miserable man out of our squad. No, see, this is again Byberg being offered 7.5 million for him from Shakhtar. At the end of the season, do what you want with him, but at the moment, we need him. But here we go. Knockout round. Can we see who we've got? So, yeah, I thought there was going to be a few more big names coming in. Liverpool, Newcastle, Dortmund. Some big teams. But you never know. We can still do this. Hopefully, we've got the home leg first. We don't get anyone massive. Roma. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've beaten Roma before in the Champions League. So, another team that we've got every opportunity of beating and going through again. So that's great. Will be coming up very shortly. But with that, we will see you in that game, that next one. It'll be against Roma, and I will catch you then. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Catch you in the next one.